Hey guys, it's your boy Wolfie. We're gonna talk about hard resets and ranked. Season 9 just came out, and they finally gave us a hard reset and ranked after all these years. The last second they decided to do it because too many people were complaining, and they just finally caved in and decided to give us what we want. Now, there's a huge group of people who dislike the hard reset, and there's a huge group of people who do like the hard reset. Let's try to go over both points, and let's try to figure out an unbiased opinion on why it's good or it's overall bad. Um, Y'all know my stance on it. I'm not even gonna talk about that. So let's go. Let's just go forward. Let's start off with the negatives, right? First off, the negatives are it's a hard reset. Grandmasters players are gonna have to play with bronze players again. Um, Games are not going to be even. Games are not going to be straightforward. You're probably going to have times where you're by yourself with complete random players that are bronze or gold or whatever it may be versus an entire team of grandmasters. It happens. It just is what it is. You're not going to be able to fix that because it's a hard reset. There's also people that say that it's bad for the matchmaking because technically leaving it the same, because the same people always hit the same ranks anyway. Same people still hit Grandmasters, same people still hit Masters, same people still hit Diamond, to be fair. They're not wrong about that. It isn't going to change anything. Some people think that you should just be playing ranked for the sake of playing ranked, that you don't really need the incentive. You shouldn't need the incentive. The competition should be the incentive. There's people that just don't think it's going to do anything. Some people just don't want to deal with the nonsense. These are all viable, 100% viable complaints. Some people get really, really pissed off. Some people get really, really ragey. Some people don't want to deal with the egos of the lower brackets or the higher brackets. You know what I mean? There's a whole list of reasons as to why people don't like the hard reset. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of the devs don't like hard reset, and I'm pretty sure some of the streamers don't like hard resets. And that's perfectly okay. I get it. But let's go towards the positives. I'm going to bring up the main positive. The biggest positive is it gives players something to do. And you guys might not understand this, but a lot of the people that are complaining about the hard reset are going to play ranked no matter what. I'm going to play ranked regardless because I stream. It just is what it is. A lot of these other people are going to play ranked regardless. The pros are going to play ranked regardless. But hard resetting and giving people MMR to grind and divisions to grind might bring people back that weren't playing. It might encourage people to play ranked more, because nothing makes a Grandmasters player try hard and play ranked more than being in bronze. I'm gonna tell you that. There's nothing that's gonna make them play ranked harder than seeing bronze 5 next to their name. I guarantee that. You wanna know how I know that? Hard reset and ranked happened. Look at all the people streaming for 12 hours, 15 hours. Solo Troll did a 17-hour stream. Some of these people have 30 games played already. It's the second day. And you're gonna tell me that hard resetting isn't encouraging more people to play the game? Not only are they encouraged to play the game, but they're all trying hard and ranked. I haven't seen every single person try hard in every ranked game over the past 3 years. There's no troll picks, there's no boast, there's nothing. They're actually playing. And why are they playing? Because they're trying to raise their MMR. They're trying to get back to where they were before. And instead of it only taking 5 games, they have 30 games and they're still in Diamond. They're still in Platinum. That's a good thing. We need more people that want to play ranked. We need more people that want to play the game. And we need more people that want to try hard. Every single time I complain about the matchmaking not being good, it's like, not enough population. Well, it's also because they don't have anything to grind for and they've already played ranked. They have nothing else to do, so they're just going to go play casuals or a troll. This is actually better for the games practically in practicality instead of just theory. You know what I mean? It's actually happening, you know? And it might feel bad to run into bad games. It might feel bad to have uneven games or just unlucky games, but that's just kind of part of the nature of ranked. And for everyone who says it's not good for the matchmaking, I'm going to be completely honest. Matchmaking isn't very good in the first place, especially when less people are playing the game. I don't know if you guys watch my stream, you guys will see every single game that I was getting into had anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500. I've even seen a 3K MMR difference from top to bottom. I still remember the game that happened maybe a month or a couple months ago where it was literally me at 25, Horrified at 27, 2,800 MMR, and we had two people that were 248 MMR and 188 MMR. It was absurd. And you know what? It's not their fault that they fed in our games, but they shouldn't have been in our games in the first place. The fact of the matter is matchmaking isn't very good in the first place. So this whole argument about it's bad for the matchmaking is kind of null and void. The only good games are literally the top of the top, where it just takes the top 10 players and put them in the game. The top 10 to 20 players have good, solid games, and the rest of us are kind of just thrown into the sharks. And you know what? Majority of the player base is not the first 20 players. So we've been over this whole conversation about how casual players feed into the pro scene and the pro scene feeds into the casual players. The game has to be good enough and fun enough for people to want to play before they take the idea of going into being more competitive and actually raising up in the ranks. And that's how we get more people to play ranked, by giving them something to do and things for them to want to play, instead of seeing people troll every time they get into 3K MMR. I personally, I like it. I think a hard reset was great. I had a lot of fun last night. I saw a lot of people having a lot of fun last night, and I've been sitting in streams and hearing people having a lot of fun. Even the people who are complaining on Twitter are also having a lot of fun on their streams a lot of the times. They just remember all the negative things once they come off the stream and they post that on Twitter. Yeah, I don't know. I think, yes, I agree. You probably shouldn't need an incentive to play ranked. I agree. It should just be for the competitive aspect, but we have to understand and expect that that's not how people work. We have to accept that their brains don't function the way that we do. So while you and me might not need an incentive to play ranked, someone else does. Someone else needs that grind. Someone else needs that MMR. Someone else needs to see themselves go from bronze to masters for them to enjoy the game. And those people still deserve a place to play, and those people still deserve a game to have fun. Fact is that we're still going to play the game regardless, and the MMR and division system literally doesn't even exist in my mind, and it doesn't exist in some of the other people's mind. They just want to play ranked to have a better game than casuals. But other people don't. And having incentives is fine. It's okay to reset once a year. That's fine. It allows people to re-grind their ranks and re-earn it. Guess what? If you're good enough, you're going to get back into your game. Now, the negative on this end is that it really hurts the people that have a 9-to-5 job. And it really does hurt the people who don't get 19 hours a day to play the game. A perfect example of this is Rathan. Rathan has a full-time job, does all this thing. He can't play the game as much as Solo Troll streaming 17 hours a day doing. You know what I mean? He can't do that. You know, he's got a family. He's got all his stuff going on, and I understand his point of view. But the entire game of Smite is targeted towards casuals. Assault, Slash, Casual Conquest, Joust, that's targeted towards casuals. The tryhards, the sweats, the disgusting neck beard Doritos need a place to play. They need a place to grind. They need a game mode that's just for them. That might not be fair to other people, but it's them being targeted for it. And it's okay to give them one game mode and make the rest of the game based on everybody else. But that one game mode, ranked, is supposed to be for sweats, for people who want to put 100 hours into the game, for people who want to improve. Ranked is supposed to be the step that you take from going from casual to start thinking about the game a little more competitively and potentially swapping over into the amateur pro scene, going into the SCC, going into all this other stuff. That's the whole process of the game. And if you keep taking the competitive aspect out of ranked, you're just gonna get people to stop playing your game. Or they're just not gonna play ranked and play every other game mode. And then it's gonna cause even more problems in ranked. My opinion on the situation, we get way more out of ranked being hard reset at least once a year than we do lose it. Because you know what? People are thinking that the games in ranked are going to be bad for weeks. That's just not true. It's going to be fixed in a couple of days. In a couple of days, there's going to be a bunch of people already separated. If you don't believe me, like I said, if you just go look at Solo a Troll stream, as of 5 o'clock on January 28th, Solo Troll is already 2,000 MMR in Diamond. It's the second day after hard reset. You really think it's going to take weeks for the matchmaking to or the MMR to overall? It's going to take like a weekend. It's going to be from Wednesday to next week. If you really don't want to play those kind of games, just give it a couple days. I promise. If you just give it a couple days and come back a couple days and play ranked, you will be playing in 1,500 MMR games with 1,500 MMR players against 1,500 MMR players instead of playing randomly against a full Leviathans team. Like I said before, I personally think even if I take away all my biases and everything else, just remove them from my brain, I just logically think that resetting ranked has more benefits than a soft reset. And maybe not theoretically, but in practice, in the way that I see everyone responding to it, it seems like a very positive change. And I'm also seeing a bunch of people being starstruck, being able to play with their favorite players. Somebody was like, yo, I went 0-12 against Barracuda, but that was the happiest I've ever been. He farmed me, but I was so happy to play against my idol. You know what I mean? And that's great. That feeling is awesome. And I hope they stick with this trend and we don't go back to the soft resets. Because at the end of the day, even if I don't like the hard resets, I'm still going to play the game anyway. And so are they. So, like, whatever. You know what I mean? I think it's a good thing. Leave your opinions. Let me know how you guys feel. Call me an idiot. Tell me I'm right. Maybe I missed some points. Maybe I missed some parts of the discussion. Feel free to link some stuff to me. Tell me I'm wrong. Show me some proof. Whatever it may be. Drop a comment in the section, bro. If you like the video, please drop a like. If you really like the video, yo, hit that subscribe button. Yo, if you think I'm really cute, yo, hit that bell so you know when I put more videos out so you can look at my great bald head. Damn, I need a shave. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Good luck in your games. Hope you're having a good time. Deuces.